Okay guys, this is pile number 2, and we have this guy right here, which is Laguz, and inverted it says to consult your heart and cherish your instincts. And we are talking about heart chakra, so there you have, consult your heart. We have miracles. I'm aware of new miracles coming into my life. Okay. And we have music, which is harmony. We have forgiveness. We have the bear, which is introspection. We have the moon, which is lemon balm in this herbal tarot. We have the royal blue and gold dragon, strengthens you to stand in your power with wisdom. Awaken to your own majesty. Wear your cloak of power with pride. That's awesome. 5 of keys, wishes fulfilled. Elizabeth and the lion, it is time to become a great leader. All right, guys. So music with harmony is a time of considerable harmony in your life, where the various elements in your life are flowing together very smoothly. The challenge is to sustain this inner accord even when there is considerable dissonance outside of your mind, heart, and body. Note the sensations, emotions, and thoughts you experience when everything seems to be moving along well. Take 3 deep breaths and let your breathing be the anchor that reminds you of this state of consciousness. Whenever you perceive chaos around you, know that it is a mirror for your inner turmoil. When you recognize this, take 3 more breaths to bring forth the memory of those moments when your life was like a symphony. Then every time you exhale, you are releasing the energy of your internal state of harmony into the world, and it will have amazing effects. Okay. Forgiveness. The angels are asking you to release any anger or irritation that you may be feeling and ask for their assistance. When we hold on to forgiveness in our hearts, we only punish ourselves. This does not mean that whatever anyone has done to you is forgivable. You know, it's not fair that they did whatever they did to you. But us holding on to the unforgiveness is only hurting us. So we need to ask the angels for the ability to forgive so that we can move on. All right. Bear, introspection. To become like bear and enter the safety of the womb cave, we must attune ourselves to the energies of the eternal mother and receive nourishment from the placenta of the great void. So what that's basically saying is you need to go into your bear cave and you need to meditate. All right, and when you do that, there's the death of the illusion of the physical reality, which overlays the expansiveness of eternity. So it basically wants you to open up your pineal gland. The bear is in the west, which is your intuitive side. And it is also the right side of your body and your receiving side. So it wants you to walk the path of silence, calming the internal chatter, reaching the place of rites of passage, which is the channel to your pineal gland. So in order for you to do this, you need to go inside the cave and do some introspection and some meditation. Okay, guys. Now we're going to go on to the moon with lemon balm. Okay, there's some very cool things going on with this moon card here. As we recognize our self-unfoldment, we must confront our hidden fears and the shadow side of ourselves. During sleep, moon energies process the changes that we go through in all aspects of our being, body, mind, and spirit. The moon also helps us to realize that forces greater than our own thoughts guide our evolution. The moon has also been thought of as grandmother moon. A lot of native cultures also call it grandmother moon, as would the medicine wheel cards. The primal yin energy of the moon, which is female, emanates and calls forth us to tap into our feelings and emotions, especially the ones that have been hidden. So the scorpion in this card represents the self-centered ego. When the scorpion's internal reality changes, it can step out of its shell and move on to the next form, which is the lizard, which is a creature with the ability to regenerate itself physically. The rocks represent the mineral kingdom and its evolution, and the plant, which is in this case lemon balm, is its evolution, metamorphosis, and doing what it is instinctive, all part of the moon's pull. It has its effect on all of the creatures and things of the earth. So the moon is basically telling you to spiritually and physically evolve, pay attention to your moodiness and dreaminess, mystic visions or escapism through emotional and physical addictions. Be aware of that. You need to look deeply inward, paying close attention to what your body is telling you, especially when you're being pulled towards some purpose. You need to deal with your past, especially shed light on illusions, feeling alone, and shed light on being fearful. My affirmation for this card is, my emotions are rivers to the ocean of peace. I flow with the rhythm of life. All right, moving on to the royal blue and gold dragon. This dragon lights up the gifts and talents you carry within your aura. It breathes courage, support, and dignity into you so that you can wear your cloak of power and wisdom with pride. Most important of all, it is an awakening to who you truly are. It is enabling you to radiate special light. This dragon holds on to a sword, the sword of truth, so Archangel Michael can enable you to speak and act with truth and honor at all times. You have all the support you need to teach divine majesty by your example. Okay? And the 5 of keys, wishes fulfilled, basically it just says, look, dude, your wishes are fulfilled. You're there. There is an abundance of sweet nourishments and acquired lands coming. The keys to the castle are yours. Celebrate. You're there. Look at all the beautiful bounty on the table. Look at the beautiful expanse out the window. Look at the beautiful cabin itself. It's gorgeous. So your wishes are fulfilled, guys. Your heart's desires are coming true. Elizabeth and the Lion. This is a little bit more lengthy here. It is time to become a great leader. Elizabeth and the Lion have made an appearance to you for a good reason. It is your need for the energy of the magnificent lion, his royalty, dignity, blood-stirring and fearful roar, enormous mane, power and speed, an ability to luxuriate and accept deference and offerings. It is also your need for the commanding presence of Elizabeth, the queen, a shapeshifter with fairy blood, who showed what it means to endure danger after danger, and in the end, to take up arms and rally troops to impossible victory. All right, guys, sorry. I need to read a little bit here. All right, impossible as it may seem, you too must find that lion heart within you. At times you will fail, but like Elizabeth, the triumphant queen who rallied again and again and again, you will be clever, learned, wise, diplomatic, cunning, peaceful, and courageous. Many will follow your inspirational lead, and the world will be made more joyful, thanks to your courage. There will be times when you will wonder if you can continue. There will be times when a simpler, easier, more subservient existence would be better than the striving to be truly sovereign, the leader and educator of others. But if you offer this and you walk with this for a while, you will overcome an impossible danger, and you will show how resilient and strong your human heart is. You must make a stirring speech, manage a troubled group of people, face a great threat, or somehow manage with meager resources. But you are a leader. Understand that. At present, what you represent has immense symbolic power. There are people and beings who rely upon your example. You will be promoted, and with this great new blessing will come great responsibility. Are you up for the challenge? Like it or not, you are a leader. Now show you can be a great one. All right, guys. You have to be a true leader of heart. So that is pile number 2.